Yo, what is up gamers? My name is JustRuss. Welcome back to another weekly vault opening video. In this video today, I have for you two vaults. We're going to go through my Mage and my Demon Hunter, and we're just going to jump straight on into it and have a look at my gear, where I'm at with my characters, talk about kind of the items I'm looking for. And I also wanted to ask you guys a question this week. Kind of random, but yeah, are you guys enjoying Dragonflight? Are you still enjoying Dragonflight? How much are you playing it? Do you feel like there's enough to do, you know, on a daily basis? Is it keeping you logging in every day or a couple times a week, or are you just raid logging? Because for me personally, I'm finding it harder to have it as my daily game right now. I don't know if it's to do with season 2 or M+. I don't really like the dungeon rotation as much, outside of maybe a couple, 2 or 3 dungeons this season, which I think are okay. Other than that, I'm not really enjoying this season as much, so it's not keeping me like pressured to log in as well, because M+ is my usual like go-to spammable gameplay loop. And I also feel like compared to Shadowlands, which kind of forced you to log in daily almost, I feel like the game was more alive, even though everyone was much more audibly sad about the game and the state of the game. I feel like the game was like, I don't know, there was more people to play with and stuff. So I don't know if that's just a me feeling or if you guys are feeling it too, but let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think Dragonflight overall is a good expansion. It just feels like the game's a little bit empty right now, maybe, but hopefully that'll change in the patch next week, especially as Mage will get the reworks. Anyway, this is where the character's at right now. Sitting in my Frost gear at the moment, but I do have a 447 Iridius Fragment, which is great for Arcane. I'm playing all 3 specs at the moment, and I will be playing all 3 specs probably next week when the Rune of Power change goes through and the mini like talent reworks. So the thing we're looking for the most right now, I believe I have 1 Mythic Plus slot at 447, and I have I think 2 raid slots, just heroic raid slots, or maybe 2 or 3, and we're looking for the Forgotten Experiments trinket from that one, I think, unless I'm forgetting something. So let's just go ahead and open it up and just see what we get. Should be hopefully the Experiments trinket. It's not. It's the Magma X trinket. Oh, I got 3 slots on this. That's cool. Crit Mastery Cloak, which could be alright, maybe. I could possibly even throw that one in the Catalyst. I'm not sure what the stats on the cloak from the Catalyst are. Socketed Bracers, Crit Haste. I already have Socketed Bracers with Avoidance on them. Otherwise, those would have been a real nice pickup. This trinket, I feel like it's not that good, to be honest. Critical Strike, not really useful for Frost because you don't want RNG crit. Fire crit is kind of useless, and Arcane, if that procs outside your burst, is kind of useless. So I think that's pretty bad. Already have these, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the cloak, or I could take half a spark. I feel like I'm just going to take the cloak, and it'll be good for Arcane and Frost. And if not, then I could maybe throw it in the Catalyst. I'm just going to go ahead and take the cloak. Could take the currency, but I already have 6, so I can still buy like half a spark if I need to there as well. Yeah, I still have 6. So cloak, I'll take that. Gives me some bag eye level. I don't have any other 447 cloaks, so that's kind of okay. I think it saves me from crafting one. I mean, I could make the Spore Cloak, actually. Now that I think about it, I've already taken it, but I could have taken the... I could craft the Spore Cloak, but that uses up an embellishment and technically DPS loss, right? Even though it is very, very good. Anyway, let's jump on my DH. So I think compared to last reset, this character is doing okay now. I don't remember exactly what eye level I was last video. I think it was like 428 or 430. But I do now have 4-piece on this character. I'm still rocking the old Lariat, so I'm in the process of farming these aspect crests in Mythic Plus, at which point I will craft the 447 legs with the toxic armor patch. I believe that's the go-to embellishment, along with these toxic thorn foot wraps which I crafted. So that will be my 2 embellishments. Then I should still have 1, and then I think I get another spark this week, so I still should have 2 more sparks after that. I used 1 on a weapon. I'll probably make 1 on a belt, I think. I wonder if I can upgrade. Can I upgrade this belt through crafting and it'll keep the socket, or will it remove the socket putting it to 447? I feel like it will remove it, but if it keeps it, that's even better. And then, yeah, I've got a neck in my bag to switch when I get that embellishment. So eye level should be pumping up probably to like 440. I just need to do a bunch of crest farming. I did a little bit last week in M+, so that's why I think we should have hopefully 2 M+ slots on this character, and I think a heroic raid slot as well. We could even get the cloak from Sarkareth or something like that. Potentially even the beacon from Beyond trinket. That would be cool from the raid also. So let's just go ahead and open this one up in Havoc and see what we go with. A Krog Tusk from the Mythic Plus slot would be huge as well. So that's kind of the things I'm looking for. No Krog Tusk, no beacon from Beyond. That sucks. Tear Helm. 447 Tear Helm. Honestly, would not be a bad pickup. It would save me crest, and I can eventually put a socket on that. It has crit on it as well. Belt. Maybe I just take this belt, to be honest. Crit burst belt with socket. I think I maybe just take this, to be honest, because having the socket on it's pretty huge. Other than that, some boots, which I don't need, some hands, which I don't need, and a chest, which I don't need. So I can get this by just catalyzing another 447 eventually, right? Where's this? You know what? I think I'm just gonna do this. It's a short-term upgrade and it has a socket, so it will save me crafting. It will save me crafting a belt. Let me just check. What else would I craft instead then? Braces, maybe? Maybe make the NG braces instead. NG braces instead, and then I can socket those. I already have a cloak. Yeah, and then maybe craft a ring. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take the belt, and hopefully that pays off. I see that as kind of like a 2-in-1 upgrade, right? I get eye level, I get socket, so it saves me, you know, some currency. I'm gonna do that. Might not be the best play. It depends really what it turns into in the catalyst. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully something with good stats. Otherwise, you know, it's got crit on it, so you know, I can't complain too much. I will take that. 436 then on the DH. That's all the vaults I have for this week. I didn't play too much last week for the reasons I said kind of earlier in the video, but I will be streaming some keys with viewers this week. So if you want to help me fill up the vaults, the more streams I do and the more viewers that want to play, the more vaults I'll probably end up putting in this video. So head over to the live stream, twitch.tv/JustRuss. It'll be on the screen for you now and in the description. And at the same time, you can like the video while you're down there and post a comment if you like. Until next time, guys, have a great time opening your vaults, and I'll see you when I see you, as always. Peace.